Hey everybody, it's Yasmin here. How are you doing today? How are you feeling after the full moon? I'm actually feeling okay, but I'm a bit wiped out by it. Are you a bit wiped out by the full moon? I feel like it was intense, so I'm just trying to get some decent lighting here. It's not very easy. I feel like it was a super duper intense full moon and a beautiful full moon, and some stuff really shifted. And I know plenty of you have obviously been feeling as though you needed to let go of some stuff and to shift some stuff. Not least because I don't know if you saw it, but my full moon ceremony that I did over on the Hay House page, I do the full moon ones over on the Hay House page, it's been viewed something like 20,000 times already. I mean, that is a lot. Like, we always get a lot of views on the Hay House page, but 20,000 within, like 24 hours, I think it is a lot. And what that tells me is a lot of people were ready to do release work and letting go work. And so that's great, that's great. Oh, look, someone wants to be in my video. Shall I bring them on? Heather Highland, do you still want to be in my video? Because I'm going to bring you on. Here we go. Are you ready? Don't do anything rash. Let's see what Heather's saying. Trying to add Heather. Yes, a very intense full moon. And I feel like, everybody must be ready to just let go. And I think we're all starting to, dare I say, breathe out after the full moon. Okay, so Heather, the reason why I asked you if you wanted to be in it is because it said Heather Highland wants to be in your video. It also tells me LJ Clark wants to be in my video. So I'm going to give you a go, LJ. And if you don't want to, that's completely fine. I think sometimes it tells me people want to be in the video and they don't want to. So I've actually got a card here, which I shall show you in a minute. But yeah, I just want to say, lots of love and support to you if you are feeling a bit wiped out after the full moon. I think a lot of us are. And I think that it's really time to breathe out if you can. So I worked on the weekend because I did my workshop on the Saturday, and then I think I did the full moon on the Sunday. So it was a pretty intense weekend for me. So that's one reason I'm feeling a bit wiped out. Oh, by the way, anybody who did my workshop, we're trying to get Hay House to extend the replay, which I don't really understand the whole thing. I mean, Hay House are honestly the most amazing organization, the most wonderful, wonderful people. I don't know why they had this idea to only show the replay for a short amount of time. We are, hopefully, they're working on that. The UK team who I worked with to put the workshop on have said to me that they're really keen to try and extend the replay, and they're doing everything they can. So I thought what I would do today, oh, here we are. Let me just read a few messages. I felt it so strongly and intensely. Wow, loved the ritual yesterday. Oh, thank you so much. That's Alexandra Healing. Oh, thanks, Donna. Yeah, and somebody else was saying I felt it really, really strongly. Debbie Pierce feeling tired and a bit fed up. Patty George, yes, major stuff to release. The moon was gorgeous. Yeah, the moon was gorgeous. The moon was really gorgeous. Oh my God, Heather, I'm so sorry. Like, oh my God. Obviously I had no idea, and Facebook just told me that you wanted to come on, so I just said yes. Sally, the full moon wiped out the electrics in my car. Right. Julia, it ought to be available for everyone you buy. Yeah, I mean, normally it is, isn't it? It's a bit unusual. I don't really know. Bella, you've caught me live, and I've caught you live. Oh, so a lot of people are feeling quite blah. Oh, apart from Jennifer Baker, who's feeling awesome and energized. Okay. Yeah, the moon was absolutely lovely last night in this rental where we are. And our house is nearly done, believe it or not. the rental where we are has one of those Velux windows in the loft where we're living. In fact, we're going to have one of those at our place now as well. And so what I did was but it's above the bed, and I opened the Velux, and I was looking out, and I couldn't see the moon. And then I went to the windows at the other end of the bedroom, couldn't see the moon. And I was like, I know the moon is out there somewhere. And I stuck my head out a little bit further, trying not to lose I had my glasses on my head, you know, like that, trying not to lose my glasses. And I found the moon, and the moon found me, and it was amazing. It was so beautiful. So beautiful. Well, Laurie solved the world's problems. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, so before I do the card, I just wanted to tell you about something. Look at this. This is the Watkins magazine. It's the Watkins bookshop, Mind, Body, Spirit. And Watkins is one of maybe the oldest spiritual bookshop in the UK. I'm not really sure. It's a really great bookshop. If ever you come to London, or if you live in London, do check it out. It's a great bookshop. I've actually done a talk or two there in my time. So I didn't say anything yet because I almost found it quite hard to believe. But about 2 or 3 months ago, I got an email from them saying I had been chosen to be on this list of the 100 most spiritually influential living people 2022. I could hardly believe it. And you know who really couldn't believe it was my husband. He was like, what the heck? So I'm just going to show it to you if I can find myself. I am, would you believe, I'm number 33 on their list. It's crazy. Oh no, I'm number 30, in fact. I'm actually right next to, would you believe, Marianne Williamson. Incredible. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to hold the magazine here. So there's Marianne Williamson, and there is me. I am on this list of it's just crazy. I don't know how they came up with that, but I'm glad they did. I'm very honored. The 100 most spiritually influential people, living people, in 2022. So there you go. I want to share that with you. And if you're in the UK, you know, it's actually a great magazine. They have loads of things in there. In fact, one thing I haven't read yet, which I really want to read, is about Sadhguru. You know, Sadhguru, who's the YouTube guru guy. I find him quite fascinating. Staying healthy in toxic times, inner child, precognition, karma, mindfulness. So it's a really good magazine as well. So if you're into spiritual things, and actually, you probably, I think I'm allowed to say by now, Chat It's Fate, which I've been writing for about, I don't know, 5-6 years, is finally closing, which is kind of a shame. So if you're a Chat It's Fate reader and you need something new now that Chat It's Fate is closing, Mind, Body, Spirit, the Watkins book. And yes, I'm number 30 on the list next to Marianne Williamson. I'm sure if she reads that, she'll go, who the heck's Yasmin Boland next to me? There you go. I know who she is. All right, so yeah, so I wanted to say that. I wanted to let you know that we are now full steam ahead with our Monology Manifesting Challenge, which is going to be amazing. It'll start at the next, my eyes look weird on this filter. Anyway, it'll start on the next last quarter moon, which is about a week from now. So you have about a week if you want to sign up. It's free. And what we're doing actually is we're rebroadcasting some of the videos from last time because they just went so well. I can't really see a reason to do them again. And then the last 3 days we will do live once you've done all the hard work, because basically what we're going to be teaching is I'm going to be teaching how to clear out all your stuff, your SHIT, your rubbish, so that you can manifest really powerfully at the time of the new moon on February the 1st. So it's going to be the days leading up to the new moon, and then we'll make the new moon wishes together. So there we go. The link is above, or moonmessages.com/MMC. I can hardly wait for that because it's, I said to someone today, I think I said it to my team actually, that I think it's the best thing I've ever done work-wise, live or not live or whatever, just because, I mean, and I hope it's going to be the same, because a few of the videos are replays, because I just think can I even do it better than that? I don't know. We're going to see how it goes as a replay. But there were things, some of you did such breakthrough work on yourself. And some of you said, you know, I mean, we've had people saying my life completely changed after doing the challenge because, you know, I realized what I'm capable of. I let go of all my stuff. And so your manifesting becomes even more powerful. So, you know, part of my point of being on this planet, I think, is to help people learn how to do this kind of stuff. So I'm very excited about that. I'll be telling you about that over the coming time. Joe Carey says, if you haven't done it, do it. It's amazing. Yes, it is amazing. All right. So now I have a card, and I have to admit, I didn't pick this card randomly. I went and I just picked it out of the deck for a reason that you will see. But if you're watching it, it's probably for you. Put in the comments, is it for you? Is it for you? Or maybe just if you're watching it, it's for you anyway. Oh, great. Pamela's doing the Monology Manifesting Challenge for the second time. Tracy, the link is in the description at the top of this post, but it's moonmessages.com/MMC for Monology Manifesting Challenge. It's free, goes for about 7 days. Vicky, this card is for you. Jennifer, Sally Jenkins-Jones. Someone's saying, is it okay to send a complaint letter when Mercury's retrograde? It's actually not a bad time to send a complaint letter. It just might not be resolved instantly. That's the only thing. All right. It's a really good card. And it's basically, it's what it is. I'll show you. It's the full moon in Cancer card from my Moonology manifestation deck. And of course, we did just have the full moon in Cancer yesterday. So I picked it out because I thought, well, let's just show it. But it's such a great card because what does it say? It says, let your fears dissolve. Let your fears dissolve. And, you know, I think that's what's happening right now. And that's why we're all so exhausted, because we are allowing our fears to dissolve. Plus also, the full moon took place just ahead of a lovely alignment between Mercury and Chiron. And that was very healing, but sometimes healing is tiring. You know, like when you have a healing, if you go and get a healing, often it's really important to just go home, have a bath, you know, drink some nice tea and get an early night, and don't go and watch any violent TV shows or anything like that. You know, because when you're healing, you have to integrate stuff. And I actually think probably what's going on right now is a lot of us are integrating all that's come out as a result of the full moon. Pamela Lynn, is it a good time to stand up for yourself? I have a client being ugly. Actually, you know what? I would try and say, just let it fall away for now. Just let it fall away. No, it's not really the time to go into battle. It's the time to just go, just see what happens. See what happens if you just let it go. So there we go. Time to let our fears dissolve. And I'm going to leave it there. Make sure you sign up for the Moonology Manifesting Challenge. It's free and it's going to be amazing. Lots of love, guys. Mwah. Lots of great comments. Thank you. Venetia, thank you. Great healing last night. Yeah, for all of us, I think. Lots of love.